right? So women, we're supposed to look for stability and security. But a lot of these women of today, they're looking for, those shaky foundations, because those shaky foundations, once again, keep me on my toes. They keep me alert, right? I need to feel like at any given time, this stuff can come collapsing and crashing down. And with the good man, again, you're safe.
Now I won't say this.
I got my swag right, feeling crispy clean. Girl, I'm the flyest mother you've ever seen. So much money I can't.
Welcome back to the Hear Me Out podcast. I am your host, Michael May, and today we're gonna get into this video brought to you by Danica. Big shout out to her. I love her work. I love that she speaks from a very you can tell she speaks from a very passionate place. I've always given her flowers. Like, I got posts all over my Instagram, but what she's gonna speak today about is the 3 reasons why women leave good men. Now listen to me. I want you to see another woman, right? And see this post? This post is dated January 5th, 2021.
And that lack in these areas where a man should be plentiful in, they go. The real fact of the matter is, a lot of sisters do not want good men. They prefer these type of brothers that don't have a good job, that don't have drive, that don't have ambition, that are good protectors, that lack in these areas where a man should be plentiful in. Think about it.
She's speaking facts. Now, I just want you guys to see, I've been speaking about this for years, but Danica did a new video, so I'm gonna take the opportunity to respond to her. Pay attention.
Out there, believe it or not, as much as women who say they want this great man, there's women who don't believe they deserve that great man. But they don't say it to you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? They say when I get them one-on-one, I'm able to break them down, or I'm able to pull out of them the truth of what's going on. And a lot of women feel inadequate when it comes to that great guy, which is why you see a lot of...
Now, this was on the 4th of the 21st, the 2021. I'm going to keep scrolling back. This is on my Instagram. By the way, follow me on Instagram, Michael May Forever. I'm going to show y'all. I've been talking about this for too long. First of all, look.
My point is this.
Y'all can see I've been showing Danica.
Being so intelligent, ladies.
I've been showing Danica love. Like, I think I've been showing Danica love before all these other YouTubers were showing Danica love. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth of the matter. Hold on. Because I want y'all guys to really understand the concept of what it is that I'm trying to really get into.
They can't talk down on him. A good should disrespect talk down on anybody. And if you ever talk down, if he ever says anything,
so as you see, I've been speaking of this topic. That was 2019. 2020. Danica.
He said too many women.
I've been showing Danica too much love, man. Me and her should have been did a video together, to be honest with you. I just think that me and her both are just two hotheads. I don't think that it's gonna work. Cause me and her, that'll be a bunch of kiss my ass this, these niggas kiss my ass, these bitches kiss. It'll be too much. It'll be too much for one show. But hear me, I want to get into this video, right? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn on notification. I want you guys to understand, I've been speaking of this topic for too long already. For too long, I help plenty of people on Instagram. I help people that's predominantly where I do most of my things at. But I want to get into this because I spoke about this yesterday. And when I seen this video, somebody was like, yo, Danica just mentioned that. But you've been speaking about this for the longest time. But Danica's up to game. She's with a man. She's with a strong man. And I love that she's not afraid to speak the truth on women. And I told you guys, when you start seeing beautiful women speaking out against women, you already know where we headed. But let's get into this video right here, man.
Our dope discussions, okay? So today we are going to be talking about 3 reasons why women leave good men. Okay, now I know this sounds crazy. You know, what would possess a woman to leave behind a quality man, a man that treats her well, a man that is a good guy? What would possess a woman to do this? Well,
and fellas, this is for you to really pay attention, because what she is actually gonna say is pure facts. Nothing she says is gonna be fabricated, and I'm gonna get into it a little bit more too. But I want you guys to understand. I want the woman to talk, and then I'm gonna get busy.
I'm gonna tell you, okay? But before we get into it, you guys, y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe, and let's get into the first reason on our list. Now, the first reason that we have on our list is the obvious, right? And unfortunately, the obvious is she finds him to be boring, okay? He's boring to her. Good guys, they're too predictable, they're too structured, they're too unproblematic, and a lot of females unfortunately find excitement in drama. Okay, so when you are a good man, a lot of females can box you out and box you in to
fair use
this category of just being somebody that's boring. I don't like a man to where, again, there's no drama. There's no excessive arguing and fighting, going back and forth. Something toxic to keep me on my toes and keep me engaged. And I really hate that, okay? Now
you know, one thing Kevin Samuels, though Kevin Samuels wasn't the first one to say it, but you know, Kevin Samuels was popular. So when he said it, it sent like shockwaves. But one thing I've always said is this: to my women who are really paying attention, do you know what a good life is? A good life, a productive life, a healthy relationship, it's boring. Consistency is boring. This is just, it just is what it is. But like she said, this is a fact. Some women, they need that toxic behavior. They need those toxic guys, the drug dealers or the fellas. You shouldn't alter who you are for these women, because these women tend to circle back around. And that's when you gotta hit them with, you can kiss my ass. That's what, I'm a small enough channel so they don't care about me, so I can do that. Maybe I'll start cleaning it up a little later on down the road, but for right now they can kiss my ass. But it's like, I know how powerful I am as a man. I know what I can do. My network of men that I could reach out to is it's incredible. It's incredible. So why would I, like, I haven't met a woman that I feel like I'm willing to throw my whole life away on a chick who wants somebody to be unpredictable. You want somebody to be toxic. You want somebody to run upside your head every couple of days. Like, I'm not running the risk. There is no woman worth running the risk for that. I'm not putting myself in jeopardy just to make you feel like you gotta be intrigued and like, oh my God, this is exciting. You can forget all that. Because guess what? I don't care how many trips you take. After a while, even traveling gets boring.
always highlight.
Especially, hear me out, fellas. Hear me out. If you out there making money and you get into the bag, nigga, you ain't got time for trips, nigga. You get in the bag. What's wrong with these chicks?
The fact that when it comes to a lot of females today, they really love to engage and interact with guys that will bring them a lot of anxiety, a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, a lot of drama. Again, toxicity. They find joy in that. They find that to make them to be more alive, more
Right.
alert.
Right.
When a man is keeping them on their toes
Right.
in the most toxic of ways, right? So when you're a good man, you're not bringing drama to me. You're not making me feel uneasy. You know, as a matter of fact, I feel safe. Isn't that crazy, you guys? Now, it is in our nature as women to look for stability and security, right? But what do I keep telling y'all on my platform? We're dealing with females today that are GMO, genetically modified modern day females. They are not in their natural organic states of what it is to be a woman.
Facts of life.
Right? So women, we're supposed to look for stability and security. But a lot of these women of today, they're looking for, you know, those shaky foundations, because those shaky foundations, once again, keep me on my toes. They keep me alert. Right? I need to feel like at any given time, this stuff can come collapsing and crashing down. And with the good man, again, you're safe, which equates to boring to a lot of these females.
Now, I will say this. I want to add to Danica. She's doing a good job. What I will say is this, right? When it comes to women, they want this still, but they want it later on. After they done being ran through. That's when they're going to be like, I want security now. It's too late by then. And fellas, please, a lot of men are out there, they waking up, but still a lot of you guys are lost. Stop saving these women. Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. I know this woman that has 5 children, 3 different dudes. You have the audacity to try to talk to me in any kind of fashion other than with the utmost respect. I'm talking to you. You should be looking at me like, man, I'm so grateful that this man is even talking to me. Like, are you kidding me? Your fellas, even chicks who are completely out of the game, 5 kids, 3 fathers, and whatever I say, you better be jumping out the window. Like, bruh, these chicks out here be delusional, I'm telling y'all.
And I really hate that, because a lot of times we don't realize that we are creating the very circumstances that are holding us back, that are having us to crumble and fall apart due to us just being females that thrive and survive off of drama, right? We are creating these circumstances. We are placing ourselves into these positions, these unfortunate positions at that. We are the ones that are entertaining the most down and dirty, corrupt individuals. Like we're doing that. We're purposefully placing ourselves into harm's way, all because we feel like drama is enticing, drama is intriguing.
But here's the crazy part, fellas, and this is where we gotta talk. This is where we gotta talk as men. See, cause a lot of y'all dudes don't understand. These chicks will go out there and fuck the dirtiest, nastiest, dingiest, the most pathetic examples of men, and then come to you and be like, what are you gonna do for me? Like, I need to be on trips and wine. Get the fuck out of here. Like, yo, hear me out. Hear me out. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. I know this. I knew a chick that I knew from back in the day, right? She was, at the time I thought, you know, she was still, you know what I'm saying? But I can't get into it because it's so obvious. Anyway, hear me out. Long story short, she was running around being a 304, sleeping with guys, sleeping with girls. I've heard stories of people showing me the proof, the timestamp of her being with a guy on a date and then her going home to go sleep with this chick. And then from the chick, she washes up and goes to go see the guy. I'm like, how dirty. Mind you, this chick has the audacity. When I recently spoke to her, she's like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need to go out. Like, you got to plan something for us. Like, so excuse me? You should be saying, here, please take this pussy. Don't, like, How are you gonna try to sit there and try to get the fuck out of here? Yo, listen, fellas, stop falling for this bullshit. Y'all be letting listen, first of all, you done gave it to everybody for free. And now you want me to pay the top tier price because of what? Because, fellas, I always say it. Be a good person, not a nice guy. Be a good person. A good person won't let himself get ran over. A nice guy, yes. Listen, when I was younger, I was that soft ass nigga. Not no more.
Drama is
Far
fun.
from that shit.
And so, what a lot of good men.
And this is the reason why I could talk like this, because I knew what it took to make the transformation. I knew what it was to grow into being a man. And then now that I'm older, now life is together, money is straight, cars is straight, house is straight. Like now it's like, mamita, who you remember from then, that man is dead. My man is like, how do I say goodbye? That guy it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. He's gone. He is who you remember I was then is not who I am now. And this is the problem. People still, especially women still want you to be that nice guy that they thought you. Fellas, change all that. Get rid of all of that.
Men will find today, especially unfortunately, is that when it comes to a lot of these females, they don't want to be bothered with them because he's boring to them, right? And I know a lot of you guys can relate to that. You're with a girl, or you're with a woman, I should say, or female, and everything seems to be going good. Again, you embody all of these traits and characteristics that a lot of women will swear up and down they are looking for, right? You're stable, you're self-sufficient,
Yep.
You're a provider, you're a great leader, a great teacher, a protector. Like you're embodying all of those traits.
Yep.
Those great traits that women are looking for.
Yep.
And yet you find yourselves in these situations to where women are pretty much playing you to the left.
Fellas, I always say this. Stop letting women slow grind you. That, oh, we should get to know each other. Oh, I gotta take my time. Fellas, oh my gosh, I can't wait till I do my next video. Oh my God. I'm ready on my next video. I'm done with this video. Fellas, hear me out. You can be with the woman for 40, 50, 80, 20,000 years. Every 7 years, a woman changes. Every 15 years, a man changes. So people are constantly keep changing. This is why you have to keep on learning your partner. Keep 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 learning your partner. Ready? Let's do the math. Ready? Watch. Pay attention. From birth to 7, a woman is one way. From 7 to 14, she's another way. From 14 to 21, she's another way. Ready? From 21 to 28, and you ready? 28, she's ready entering the danger zone, right? She's another way. From 28 to what? See, do you not look at that? Do you look at the clock? Then menopause comes up 40, 41, 45, whatever. Like, every 7 years, she's going to change into somebody different. This is why you see when women turn 28, 29, 30, what happened? Now it's time for me to settle down. Now I need a good man. I need a godly man. Heavenly Father, please send me. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Listen, sorry. Heavenly Father, forgive me. Forgive me. I'm working on myself. Lord. It frustrates me when women want to be ran through all through college, all through their younger years, they'll waste their whole prime sleeping with all the rugrat dudes. Fair use. Hold up. And it's so funny because it's unfortunate that he said this after Kevin Samuels, but I'm gonna play it anyway for you guys.
How long you gonna have them babies? And stop hoeing around all through your 20s. Stop hoeing around.
Fair use. Umar Johnson.
All through your 30s. You give your 40s to the street Negroes. You give your 30s to the pretty boys. They use you up, dog you out. Now you're in your 40s. And nobody's jumping to marry your ass. And so now you're saying it ain't no good black men. No. There's plenty of good black men. The problem is you gave your best years to men who didn't deserve it.
Now, y'all already know everything with him is black. This is a man issue. All men are going through this. But this is the issue. All these chicks want to be out here when they're young. I don't want no relationship. I don't want no. Nah, I'm learning myself. Get the fuck out. Get the fellas. Stop falling for this bullshit. I'm learning me. I'm finding me. Bitch, you still 35. I'm finding. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Fellas. This is the reason why I tell y'all, when a woman is young, if a woman is younger, right, and she's dealing with you, and she's really like throwing her prime at you and saying, here, look, I'm giving you the best of me because I want the best of you, go. Ladies, go for it. Guys, go for it. But fellas, I know chicks that are young, 19, 20, 21, that are hot, and they are just sabotaging. And then because they think that because they cute. Nah, mamita, hear me out. When you 30 years old, let me tell you, ladies, fellas, step aside. Ladies, look at me. When a man looks at you and goes, you're beautiful, you're 30, you're educated, why hasn't no man locked you down yet and you're 30? Something is wrong. Let alone, don't be 40. Something is definitely wrong, fellas. Oh man, they don't want to hear the truth. I'm sorry, the nigga. Keep talking. I'm sorry, the nigga. Keep going.
Even in the dust, and then you turn around and you see her with the next guy that is not even a fraction of the type of man that you are.
And that's another thing, fellas. I be seeing these chicks. I see these chicks say no to me, and then I look at the guys that they whip, and I'm like, hear me out. Once I see that you with a dusty dude, it's over. And ladies, this is what y'all don't understand. Kevin Samuels been telling you this. Donovan been telling you this. Poor Man's Podcast been telling you this. Mediocre Tutorials been telling you. We've all been telling you this. The minute we see that you mess with dusty niggas, it's a wrap. It's a done deal. Let's keep rocking and rolling.
And that's because when it comes to him, his instability is fun. His drama is exciting. And you, sir, you're good and safe. And so therefore, it's a no.
Yep.
Right? And then they come running back later once they realize they've messed up and their lives are in shambles and everything is falling apart and crumbling and tumbling down. Then they recognize their faults and flaws. But by that time, it's too late. A lot of you guys that are good men, you're already settled down with the next woman that appreciated and respected your value.
Yep.
Or you just don't want to be bothered with her. Or you're perfectly fine and content with, being by yourself and maybe just entertaining females here and there.
Yep.
And even still, you're not trying to entertain her.
Right.
Because she already showed what type of woman that she was.
Right. Facts.
Right. But that is a reason why women leave a good man. They will leave a good man because they deem him to be somebody that is poor. All right, you guys, let's move head along to the second thing on our list as far as a reason why women leave a good man. And the second thing on our list is she feels inadequate. Okay, now what?
I already showed y'all in the beginning of this video. I've been speaking about this for the longest time.
What do we mean by this?
This is a fact.
I'll tell you. Okay. Now, y'all already know your little big sister ain't never lied to you, right? Right. So, with that being said, you guys are also running into this situation where you're too good for the females that are available to you or the females that you entertain, and they know it. They know that they don't measure up to your caliber of man. They cannot deliver and reflect back to you what you need, right?
Hold up. I know I probably shouldn't do this, but fuck it. Hold up. I'm gonna try to cover the name as much as I can. Hold up. Nah, it's in this phone. Hold up. Wait. Because I need y'all to see it. Because if you guys don't see it, you guys wouldn't believe it. I gotta do it without can y'all guys see that? Can y'all see that? I bet. I'm sure I can see that. So hear me out. Hey Michael. And in the case I'm gonna go to the point parts. He just wanna let you know it's whatever. Boom, okay. It says, I apologize for suddenly ghosting you. I wanted to let you know I had nothing to do with you per se. I just got scared and I ran. It's easier. It's the easiest thing for me to do rather than to talk. It's just to ghost you. You don't have to respond. But okay, but let's keep moving on. Look, I think who you are and the caliber of man and what you're looking for in this life, I can't offer you that. And it was very immature for me. Like, boom, see, hear me out. Fellas, I've been there. I told you guys, look, 1, 2, 3. I want you to understand something. Hear me out. If I ever messaged anybody, whether they responded, whether they ghosted, whether they replied, whether we had a fight, an argument, I erase nothing. No messages get erased. Why? Cause there ain't gonna be no me too, no you too, no 2-2, no 3-2, no nothing. It ain't gonna be none of that. I'm keeping all. I got phones from damn near. I was like fresh out of high school. I got BlackBerry still, just for this reason. I got Android still. Hear me out. I've been there. When women feel inadequate, they gonna run. Fellas, let them go. It's for you to remember. I keep telling you guys, it's for you to remember. Oh, you ran the last time, right? Okay, I want you to understand, especially when it gets to the point of you guys meeting up, hanging out, XYZ, the minute they run and they dip and they ghost you, let them fucking go. And when they decide to come back, it's a strictly fucking. We ain't friends. We ain't listen. We're gonna pick up now where I want to pick up. The ball is in your court. Y'all don't understand me, man. Danica, talk please.
You need a woman that is going to be heavy in her divine feminine. You need a woman that is going to be able to be properly led, and she knows how to take directions and orders. She knows how to uphold her end of the bargain. She knows how to be a great assistant.
Yep. Cause that's pretty much what a wife is. A woman, your girlfriend, she's an assistant. She is a helpmate. God designed her to be a helpmate, which is to help you do whatever you gotta do. So fellas, if you ain't doing nothing in your life, your lady can't come and help you do nothing. Let's keep going, man.
She knows that she needs to be the type of woman that is a wise woman, a productive woman, And what do we mean by a productive woman? Well, what we mean by this is she needs to be able to carry her weight.
Yep.
Not just dump it all on you and look for you to take care of every little thing for her. Are you a provider? Yes. Are you a protector? Yes. Are you a leader? Yes. But at the end of the day, you do not need a woman that is dead weight. She needs to be able to handle whatever tasks that you lay upon her.
Right.
And a lot of these females, they just can't.
Right.
And even if they want to, they're not able to carry out whatever necessary duties and responsibilities that you would see fit for them at a sufficient rate, if
Facts.
you will. Like, they're not able to really deliver in a way to where it's like meeting your standard.
Yep.
It's very subpar. It's very low budget, low value. And since they feel that and they know that they cannot really balance you out in that way, they'll just bow out gracefully.
Yep.
So in so many words, not only does she feel inadequate, but she feels like she's not on your level.
Yep.
And so she can become intimidated by the way that you're able to be so productive.
I will say this. Fellas, this is the reason why I tell you all the time. Know what you, hear me out. When I meet a woman, hey, what's up? What's going on? Tell me about yourself. XYZ, isn't that bad? Yo, listen, let's meet. Fellas, I'm moving things along. I'm moving it along. Oh, we need to talk and get to know each other more. And I need to know what your middle name is and your social security. Get the fuck, fellas. Stop falling for this bullshit. Women, hear me out. If these chicks saw Drake ain't saying, Drake is gonna go and some ladies will be like, when he's Drake, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I'm Michael May. What happened? What happened? So Drake about, yo, listen, just hold on, we're going home. He gonna take your ass home, he gonna smash, and you gonna let him smash. Fellas, what? Who's 50? No offense, I fuck with 50. I know a lot of niggas that fuck with 50. I know too many niggas that are real close to 50 that I know. But who the fuck is 50? I'm Michael May. Who the fuck? I don't give a fuck who. I don't fuck who Drake is. Okay, Drake is Drake. He got his own set of skills. I got my own set of skills. And what happened? We're both men. What happened? What happened? So if you will move things along with Drake and 50, we're gonna move things along, mamita. We're gonna move things along. You can consider Steve Harvey said 90 days. You're not hitting them with that book. Fellas, y'all gotta stop falling for this bullshit, man. Let's keep going. Come on,
you know,
nigga.
she's not able to operate at the level that you need her to operate at.
Cause a woman knows when she's not on your level, she cannot persuade you, she cannot manipulate you, she will bow out. She will.
So again, like, she just feels like
This
she's
is
not
a
on
real
your
thing,
level
fellas. This
whatsoever,
is a
so
real
why am I
thing.
here? I might as well leave because you're exposing my inadequacies.
Facts.
You're exposing the fact that I'm just not up to par.
Like, you ready? I'm gonna give you a great example. I forgot who said it best. I know 50 one time said this somewhere, but once again, I gotta refer back to Kevin Samuels, because some of y'all that know, I worked in corporate, a financial company. I'm gonna leave it at that. Shout out to Joe. What up? When some of y'all chicks come in with red hair, fucking lavender hair, looking like Tekashi 6ix9ine, lime green hair, we laugh at y'all. Y'all are a joke. Y'all are a joke. Y'all be sitting here, first of all, like, you got freaking weaves hanging all the way down to the back of your calf muscles. Stop it. Like, you're not Penelope or whatever, one of those little character chicks where the girl hang out the window and fucking hair comes. You're not that. Stop it. But the thing is this. Y'all think it's cute. I've been in these offices. These executives look at y'all and they laugh. These powerful women look at y'all and they laugh. when they see y'all chicks out here with this freaking purple hair looking like Barney, and it's silly. It's silly. It's silly. You ready? Let's pay attention. Even look at Danica. She got like little blonde little etches in her hair, highlights, whatever. Look, you see her skin here. You see her skin. You see her skin. You see her skin. But you see her makeup. You see how it's like going with the whole flow. Some of y'all chicks will sit here and put like lavender right here. Like, get the fuck out of here. I get Danica. Nigga talk, man, talk.
I got a lot of work to do, you know, and so that is a reason why a woman can also leave a good man. You're just too good, and I don't feel my best around you. Now,
and this is the reason. And this is the reason why a lot of women rather deal with them bum dudes, because they can say, "Get your shit and get the fuck out of my house." They can say that. They can say that to him. You ain't saying it to me and none of my homies. Big shout out to DT, his own shit. Shout out to Carnage, his own shit. Shout out to Rich, his own shit. Shout out to Sincere, his own shit. Like, we not playing those games. We don't play those games. Big shout out to my little bro Ricky Bandanas, Chayanne. You're not saying that. We not playing those games.
this is unfortunate that a lot of females feel this way, because when it comes to a good man that is on his P's and Q's, that is operating at the optimal level, like that guy is supposed to inspire a woman.
Yep.
He's supposed to make her want to strive to be the best version
Right.
of herself.
Right.
But what I say earlier, a lot of us are GMO, genetically modified modern day females.
Hear me out. I want to show you something. So, you know, me and my wife, we don't I don't play no games. Me and my wife, we on the same page. Like I always say it. I found she's younger than me. She's beautiful, and I love that I inspire her. But I want to show you what she does. You know what it is? Because I'm always talking about bigger houses, this and that. Look what she does. Look what she does. Can y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? So she's looking around like, yo, look at this big crib. This is available. Because she understands. Because I want more, she wants more. We have a beautiful house. We're great. We're good. But because I want more, I strive for more. She's like, ooh, I see that. Let's get more. She wants more. And that I'm supposed to inspire her. I don't understand.
We're not in our natural organic states. So in situations where a man is supposed to be inspiring us and encouraging us and making us want to strive for greatness, we can shy away from him.
Yep.
I feel insecure.
When I see women shy away and like cower away, like be a coward, like, damn, it's gonna be a lot to deal with. Fellas, this woman, not only does she eliminate herself, I'm telling y'all, I put her in a totally different category now. Now she's in the category of, all right, so when you do come back, just know that this is a straight smash situation. And you'll enjoy what I decide to do when you with me and we rolling around and we having our little good time. Other than that, I'm not taking her seriously because I gave her the chance to be serious in the beginning.
I feel intimidated. I feel inadequate. I would rather just bow out. But that is also a reason why women leave a good man.
Facts.
You expose her faults and flaws and her shortcomings and how much work she needs to do on herself.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys, let's move right along to the last and final thing on our list. And before we move right along to the last and final thing on our list, I need you guys to take this time out right now to like the video, share the video,
Facts. Tell them,
and
G.
subscribe.
Like the video, share the video,
This is some
subscribe.
real talk coming from your little big
Stop
sis.
playing.
I'm just helping you out.
Stop playing.
Right, I'm helping you out.
Facts.
As a woman,
Facts.
helping you guys to be able to scope things out that we do,
Facts.
that we feel,
Facts.
that we are,
Facts.
so that you guys will be able to maneuver
Talk about it.
better when it comes to
Talk
dealing
about
with women. Because my ultimate goal is to have us as men and women be able to have healthy, thriving, successful relationships.
Facts.
And what better way to help us to achieve that goal than to expose what a lot of these females are on? Okay.
Yep.
So y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. And ladies, y'all know I'm telling the truth too. So you like the video as well. Okay. Now, again, you guys, the last and final thing that we have on our list as far as a reason why women leave a good man is because she wants freedom with maintained perks. Let that marinate, let that soak in, and let me explain. A lot of y'all may be lost. Like, what? She wants freedom with maintained perks? And so that's why she would leave a good man? Yes. Let's break it down. Okay, let's break it down.
Now, fellas, don't get too emotional. Don't get too emotional. What she's gonna say, she's gonna be speaking to a lot of you guys. Because a lot of you guys, this is y'all. A lot of you guys, this is y'all. And this is the problem.
So, some of you out there may have been married, right? You may have been married in a great, thriving marriage and relationship. You took great care of your home. You took great care of your woman. You busted your ass to make things happen, right? But still that woman left you. And you were a good man. Why did she leave you? Well, she left you because she knew that by leaving you, she would still be able to have the necessary benefits and perks that go along with being with a man without having to answer to the man, without having to cater to the man, submit to the man, be under the leadership and the guidance of the man. That's why a lot of females get divorced. They'll scope out a good quality man that has a lot going on for himself, play a role for a good little minute, and then leave and take half of what he has, all of what he has, whatever. Just so that she can have the freedom of doing whatever the hell that she wants to do without having to answer to you in the process. So that also is a element to her wanting freedom and maintaining her perks. I get to separate myself from this relationship while still having the perks and benefits of being in that relationship.
This is the reason why I tell you fellas all the time. When you cut women off, cut them off. Some women know that you guys are just so nice, such a sweetheart, that you would still want to do. Hear me out, fellas, listen to me. Fellas, listen to me. If me and the woman are chilling, hanging out, vibing, and I'm in the process, I'm trying to take care of her, love on her, XYZ, and she goes dip, everything. She can't ask me for a bottle of water. Listen to me. She could be on the side of the road burning, on fire, and my last hawker spit would turn the fire off, and I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna keep on walking. Fellas, you have to have that in your heart, and you have to get that in your mind, because these chicks will still try to use you even after. Like, I love you, but it's like, I need space. I need to be free. I need to find myself. So when you find yourself, make sure you find yourself in a situation where another man gonna take care of you, because it ain't gonna be me. You gotta hit it with the sorry. You gotta go. See you when I see you. It is what it is, fellas. And the thing is, a lot of y'all guys are scared. Oh my gosh, she looks so good. I just gotta hit it. I gotta do whatever it takes. I don't give a fuck. Listen, hear me out, fellas. When you're having intercourse, it's an exchange. She wants to do it and you want to do it. But y'all guys are acting like, yo, man, I want to get after, I want to see water so bad, that you're going to get the fuck at it. Fellas. Oh, man. Shout out to Danica. I'm your host, Michael May. Thank you for being here at the Hear Me Out podcast. Subscribe, like the video, share the video, turn on notifications. And until next time, we out.